Alright, so we're going to be talking about DNA today. So first of all, what does DNA stand for? DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. We have the D, N, and A. That's what DNA stands for. So first of all, I kind of want to get into what DNA looks like. So if you were to look at a strand of DNA, it's basically two strands that are wound around each other, and it looks like a spiral staircase, and then it has all those little steps in between it. Alright? So this is kind of just a rough drawing of what DNA looks like. And if you were to unwind the DNA and straighten it out, it would basically look exactly the same thing like a ladder. So it would look like this. So DNA has three main parts to it, and we're going to be focusing on one, but I'll give you the three. So the three are, the first one is a sugar phosphate backbone. And then the other one is the nitrogenous bases, and this is what we're going to be mainly focusing on today. And then the third one is a phosphate group. But what we're going to be focusing on right now is these nitrogenous bases. That's what I really want to talk about. So first of all, what is a nitrogenous base? Basically what a nitrogenous base is a molecule, and they all have a nitrogen in them, which is why they have the name a nitrogenous base. And for DNA, there is 4 different nitrogenous bases, and they are adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine. So basically what happens is if you look at that little ladder that I was showing you earlier, instead of being one continuous step like that, it's actually basically 2 pieces that are joined together to make one step. Alright? So it'll be 2 different pieces, and then they're bonded together in the middle and make essentially one step on that ladder. So the next thing I want to talk about is how these nitrogenous bases pair together. So they always will pair together with the same letter. Okay? So adenine will always be paired with thymine. And guanine will always be paired with cytosine. And a good way to remember, if you're thinking, oh man, I can't remember which one pairs with which, a good, easy, simple way to remember this is at Coral Gables. So basically, if you can say that, you can be, okay, at, so A and T go together, and Coral Gables, C and G go together. If you want to make up another way of doing it, that totally works too, but that's just the one I like. So, yeah, basically what we covered is the basic structure of DNA, the 3 main parts of DNA, and the base pairs and how they pair together. So hopefully that just gave you a little bit about the basics of DNA, and I hope you enjoyed this video.